Pentagon seeks contractor for Hawk missile system sustainment. U.S. Army Contracting Command at Redstone Arsenal has issued a request for information seeking contractors capable of providing total system sustainment for the Hawk missile system, according to a sources sought notice. The Army said it is not committed to issuing a solicitation or awarding a contract as a result of the announcement. Responses are due September 2nd at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The work covers the Fair Share Sustainment Operations Program and contract logistics services for the Hawk system, officially known as the Homing All-the-Way Killer. The Army wants a contractor to take on total system performance responsibility, covering logistics, engineering services, material supply, test support, product assurance, configuration management, and technical documentation. The scope also includes integration support for Sentinel, NASAMS, and short-range air defense systems. The contractor would support fielded foreign military sales and building partner capacity nations operating Hawk ground support equipment and missiles. Work would center on White Sands Missile Range in New Mexico, including Launch Complex 32, South Hawk Support Center, and the Theater Readiness Monitoring Facility, a government-owned, contractor-operated site that houses a Hawk ground support equipment test bed, as well as fielded theater readiness monitoring facilities and certified round assembly facilities operated by partner nations. Interested firms must submit a statement of qualifications by the response deadline. The Army's notice specifies exactly what that submission needs to include: the firm's name and address, its unique entity ID and cage code, a point of contact with phone number and email, the company's business size status including any service disabled veteran-owned designation, and a summary of the firm's expertise providing logistics services for Hawk systems. Companies must also cite relevant past contracts, including scope, quantities delivered, contract numbers, and a point of contact who can verify performance. The draft performance work statement itself contains controlled, unclassified information and is not included in the public notice. Companies must formally request it from the contracting officer and include a brief qualifications narrative for the Hawk system before the Army will consider releasing it. Hawk is a decades-old medium-range air defense system that the U.S. military first fielded in the 1960s. The Army has continued sustaining it for allied and partner nations that still operate the system through the Foreign Military Sales Program, even though the system was retired from U.S. Army service years ago. Ukraine received its first MIM-23 Hawk batteries in late 2022 and early 2023. Spain transferred several batteries, and the United States supplied refurbished missiles. Other partner nations later contributed additional components. Ukrainian crews trained on the system quickly, according to the country's Air Force. Ukraine's Air Force has reported that Hawk batteries have intercepted Kh-59 cruise missiles, Caliber cruise missiles, and Shahid-type attack drones, including one case in which a single launcher downed 3 cruise missiles in succession. Ukrainian operators have described the system as reliable and workable even at night, according to the Air Force's public statements. Ukraine's use of the system between 2023 and 2026 has shown that the roughly 60-year-old design can still perform against modern threats when integrated properly into a broader air defense network.